Welcome in to another episode of the Leeward Islands Career Mode. We're in a very solid position going into the last three games of the regular season before knockout cricket. Had some good form of late. The 20 over trophy sees us in first place with the game in hand on Guyana, and sort of Barbados has got a chance to pass us, but the net run rate's okay. Windward Islands are on 5, Jamaica on 3, Trinidad and Tobago 2. So I'd say if we net one more win in the episode, we should be able to get through. Obviously, the two bottom teams have got a game in hand. Windward Islands, a big game here, obviously. But yeah, we will definitely look over some of those results. So obviously, you're here for the abandoned game where we probably would have beaten Jamaica. We reduced them 110 for 9. Unfortunately, that was a bit rained out. Barbados did defeat us by 4 wickets in this game. We got through to 163 for 7, with everyone seeming to get the 27. Muhammad Cooper, John and Murray all on 27. A few boundaries in between. Mahivri at the top, 38 off 17, 5 fours, 2 sixes. 3 for 19 for Ramdeen. I thought Ramdeen was very, very tidy and pretty timely wickets at times. Boyce 1 for 30, 2 for 40 for Graves, 139 for Mitchell, and 164 for 6. Just not quite enough on the board, unfortunately, with the Sri Lankan Samaritha, 59 36, Abraham 41 of 26, 2 for Brown, Bartholomew, and Sinclair in that game. So we beat the Windward Islands by 18 runs in this one. We got through to 210 for 4, and Wesley Madhiveri turned up 122 off 66 deliveries, 11 fours, 8 sixes, phenomenal innings. Well supported by Carson Murray, just read the situation quite well, worked the strike to the man informant. Andrew with a good 20 off 10 to finish off the innings. In the chase, 192 for 4. Pelton Paul, 91 of 63, 8 fours, 3 sixes. Paran, 21 of 15, 64 34 for Lug. And that was a very, very important one. That was a good run chase. That last over was the big difference between the two sides. And we played top of the table Guyana. We got through to 161 for 4. 50 Samari and Andrew. It was an unbroken stand of 97. Danon, 27 or 22. But yeah, Murray and Andrew, good to see them amongst the runs. 1 for 25 McAllister, 1 for 22 for Murray, and nothing much else for the bowlers there. We bowled incredibly tight in this game. We reduced them to 154 for 6. So it was this tight bowling at the top. Brown 1 for 24, 1 for 26 for Rutherford, was very good in the middle patches. Sinclair with a last-ditch effort to get the team over the line, 34 off 18. And that should put us into the playoffs anyway. It just depends on where we finish. We want to get a second life in the competition. That is going to be very, very important, I feel, going forward. So let's see if we can pull that off against the Windward Islands in game number 1. So this is a pretty settled team now for the season. Really would like to Silver back. De Silva's 2 weeks more with that back injury. I suspect the season is over for Muhammad's just going to get some development time. Muhammad, 20 years of age, a wee bit of talent. But yeah, let's see how we go against the Windward Islands. We had a high-scoring game against them last time. See if we can get off to a good start. Sadazai's been a very good form bowler in this tournament so far. So we could go the current competition that they're in. West Indies 20 over competitions. Played the 8 games, 9 wickets at 19.67. So that is the current competitions that they played in. Plays all over the world. See how Sadazai goes in this innings here. So a very, very positive start. Trapping Nelson LBW for 1. Just really good at taking wickets at the top, and Brown has not played a good shot there. It swung in a little bit, and that is clean bowled. Brown, his partner, a wee bit expensive in that first over. Bartholomew will come in. 34 for 2 after 5. 44 for 2 after 6. Not a bad opening stanza. We are going to get through some overs of spin now. He's just taking key wickets, Mahivri. He's been a handy acquisition to the team. They're going to take the fielder on there. That is just not simply what they should have been doing. Powden Paul gone for 22. Very promising season so far. And just with the 2 test matches under his belt, he's very much a future player for the team of the West Indies. Bartholomew bowling very accurately. We've got a good bowling attack. That's one thing I've really done well. We've recruited well. Got good depth everywhere. Bartholomew's played all around the world as well. team. It's played for Uttar Pradesh, Southern Punjab as well. So a lot of experience in Indian conditions before we spotted him. 59 for 4 will become 59 for more likely 5, and that's another easy wicket. And the accurate bowling of the Leeward Islands causes some problems. Rutherford coming in. He bowled really well in the last game in that much-needed win. Gittins is dangerous, along with Savory here. Brown back. Brown needs just being carted to all places here. Let's get a wicket at Gittins. Gittins will go for 33 or 14. They're trying to kickstart that innings. And another wicket, 108 for 7. The Leeward Islands really knocked back a wee bit here. James will go for 6. Hevery probably bowl out his 2 overs. 4 overs, 1 for 25. They're 1 for 32 for Rutherford. So tidy spell from the spinner and Rutherford. We'll bring Brown in for their last over. Not a bad over in the end. Only 2 off it. 131 for 7. We're going to see some late fireworks here. We do see some late fireworks. 4 boundaries in that over. 148 for 7. So, just held the innings together a wee bit at the end. 52 off 40. A good wee knock. That Giddens wee blitz. Got them 155 for 8. That's a competitive score. Trinidad and Tobago to Jamaica. So, obviously, wherever that result goes is going to be not a good result for the teams in 4th and 3rd. Shamar Springer. We need to bat positively. We need to take this game. Six to start off the innings. It's 6-6-4. Bang bang. And we'll move to 16 off 3. For 4. Cooper in. Cooper hasn't really fired in the comp so far. We would love a Cooper special. Cooper's out. Hooper strikes. And 33 for 2 now. We'll get over the line here just to put a wee bit of breathing space in between the teams. It's a good shot from John. Driven straight down the ground, and that is an exquisite shot. Good shot from John. 4 runs. For 2. 63 for 2 after 6. 93 at 6.6 is just for our batting lineup at times, the Leeward Islands. Still a wee bit of hope for the Windward Islands. The singles keep flowing. Old boundary here and there. This means we can scoreboard ticking over. Away for 4. 3 fours, 3 singles. Up for 47. 27 there, but a good job from Wesley at the top. Oregon as well, 91 for 4 now. It's doors ajar now. Pockets. 6. Controlling the chase again. 119 for 4 after 12. 37 at 4.6 required. Good from Andrew. Just found a wee bit of a role now in this position. Getting used to the next level up in franchise cricket. John, that's a great shot from John. Whittles that away for 4. 18 to win. Has there enough on that? That is just past the fielder there, and we're 142 for 4 now. 39-19 for Andrew, 46-28 for John. There we go. It's gone for 39. Brings Amir and Muhammad to the crease. That's a good 50 from John. He's got this chase home. This should be a win for the Leeward Islands. 6 off 24 deliveries required. Just 1 run to get. And there we have it. A win for the Leeward Islands by 5 wickets. And that will go a long way to cementing our spot in the final slots. We are going to be in the finals, I think, anyway. Trinidad and Tobago would have to win all their games to get through. Surely that's us qualified, but yeah, we've got some work to do. We are playing Trinidad and Tobago now. Mitchell's fit to play again. We might give Mitchell a bit of an opportunity to get a bit of a run round, potentially. Sadazai will get a bit of a rest. We're going to bring Afridi in. Rotate this lineup around a wee bit. Happy with that batting order now. Let's go Trinidad and Tobago. Hopefully get a good game in against them. Dangerous team Azam. Mitchell's good as well. Long bowling order. So plenty of depth there. Great value out of this Wesley Midhevery. Very, very low-key signing. Just done the job. 1 big 100. Nice scores. He's gone for 8 though in this one. Cooper. Gonna be Cooper's day here. And then coming back from injury, just trying to work their way back into it. Up for 11. It's off the pad, that's 4. 2. Desperately need to win to stay in the hunt for a top 4 spot. Lost a few wickets here early on, and it's the top 3 that have failed. John could be going as well, and that is 41 for 4. Trinidad and Tobago on top in this game. How much resistance do we have in this order now? Andrew and Murray have had decent campaigns. It's going to be a rebuilding effort. 140 should be the mindset. All year round cricketers, these two. Good shot. Starting to get into gear. Or he may play that support role. Keeping the strike rate above 100 will be key. Recovery job at the moment from these two. Time out in the middle. Maneuvering it round. Swept beautifully. That is 4. 100 up for the Leeward Islands. That's a good shot. Gets down to a pitch of the ball, and that's a productive over. That's 14 off at 5 overs remaining. Push for the last few overs. run stand here. Very important partnership, this. Murray's gone, but he's done a good job. He's got the Leeward Islands in a position now where they can sort of launch a wee bit and get to that 140. A couple big overs are really required here. Who's going to play that little cameo that is required? Muhammad stepping up to the plate. 6-6-4. That away. Yes, that is 20 off the over. This is a phenomenal over for the Leeward Islands. Out for 24 off 10. A good knock from Muhammad. Good last over from Alexandra. It's out as well. Out for naught. Sheldon Brown has to clobber that, and it's a one run over. That is incredibly tight bowling. The rise of Andrew this season's been quite good. Murray 37 of 36, 24 of 10, 145 for 7. Is it going to be enough? It may not be. Alexander was brilliant. Eldon Alexander, very good, promising talent. Freddie will look to bowl aggressive up front, along with Brown. 42 without loss after 6. Shows you how even this competition can be. Babar Azam is out. 24. 30 off 16. Gulzine is the one we need to get out. 4 overs. 12 dot balls. None for 18 for Brown. Pretty good spell. Trinidad and Tobago have convincingly kept their campaign alive. They have blitzed the top of the table, Leeward Islands. 80 of 50 for Gilzine, 39-28 for Isaac. And this competition is still not confirmed final spots. So the Windward Islands could end up on 11 points. Let's get hope for one of them. I think we will qualify still. Jamaica is in 6th place at the moment. Any results go our way. Trinidad and Tobago in the super over. So Guyana end up on 3rd place. We're going to end up above them. We're ending up above Trinidad and Tobago. We have qualified, and we should qualify 2nd at the very least. I think Barbados are going to be the top team here. We will just rotate some players around. We're going to get Joseph in, and we're going to move everyone down one. Cooper just out of form this season. You can't pick someone that's out of form. 9 games, an average of 9.38, so it's not good enough. Dropped. I think Sada Zai will be back into the lineup. Freddie is someone that we're going to have around the team for a long time. I think they will get better. Development opportunities coming up here for Mitchell. Got the 3 overseas players, I think. And there we go. So we can play the 3rd overseas player. So we've got Sadazai, we've got Mahivrian thing at the top. So that's our team for today. We will bat first. Got to knock Jamaica over here. This is a must-win game. Set away. That's a good stroke. Without loss. Promoted up the order. Big call to do this. 30 for 1. John out for 11. Just unfortunately hasn't worked. Murray out as well cheaply. The informed middle order batsman of the tournament is in Andrew. Chad Peters. It's good to see Chad Peters get a few wickets and just get a lot of experience here in the campaign. can the Leeward Islands 1 day and 4 day campaigns respectively. For 3. Out for 36. That's a bit of a blow. Fitzgerald Joseph in now. Set away for 4. Good stroke. Out for 11. 95 now. The batting's out and out fired in this campaign for the Leeward Islands, despite some batsmen being pretty impressive. We're getting a lot more games than expected. I'm hoping as we get further into the tournament, maybe get the silver back. On the arm, that's going to be out. Direct hit, out for 15 off 13. Swiped away. That's a good shot from Andrew. Very good form, actually. Striking. Coming of age for the youngster. Only 23 years of age, a lot of experience built up. Like, that first class average is impressive. Is 20 over averages coming up. The 1 day campaign coming up for the Leeward Islands will be massive. To stake his claim as a really good future prospect. For 11 off 9 is Rutherford. Over. Can we get over 150? Past overs are really killing us there, and that's a maiden. What is happening with us in last ball overs at the time? Yeah, just look at all the not outs, the wee positive score. Start off the season pretty slowly. It's gone into gear. Is that going to be enough? Springer amongst the wickets again. It's Jamar Springer. 17 wickets at 15.53. Catch. Mitchell will get a wicket. And it's a double wicket. It's a crucial couple of wickets here for Mitchell, just to build the confidence up. Gonna swap to Bartholomew. 62 for 2 after 6. 85 at 6 and over required. Mitchell to bowl out. Look at Fredericks. Just want to be attacking from one end, really. This is going to be a loss to Jamaica, which is really disappointing. Some valuable time out the middle is even more important for some of these players. Neil is gone for 64. Sadazai strikes. Strikes twice in the over. That's not a bad over. Just fallen over a wee bit here, Jamaica. Up for 2. Sadazai. Is there an opportunity here for the Leeward Islands? Peters is gone. That's a good catch from the keeper. They would have flown away for the boundary. Peters gone for 10. 146 for 8. And they've snuck through Jamaica by 2 wickets. So a really nice win there. And that puts us in second place. We're going to be confirmed second place. We'll be taking on Barbados in the knockout games. So qualifier 1, must win game. That'll be the next episode. So hopefully you enjoyed that episode. Not the best episode in terms of results, but we've made the playoffs. and now it's just a case of what we do on the day. So smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you next time for more Leeward Island Cricket.